evening, everybody. On behalf of the entire Wildcats softball program, we would like to welcome you to the Lady Wildcats Softball Parents Night. Behind the scenes of every successful student athlete is the support and love of a faithful parent. The success of Lady Wildcats softball is no different. Our program's success is the result of the dedication and commitment of the parents that sacrifice daily for the sake of the program. Without parental support, this program would not thrive. We would like to take a moment to thank all our parents for their love, dedication, and support throughout the softball season. Please join me in a well-deserved round of applause for our Wildcat softball parents. And now for the introduction of our players and her parents and escorts. Sophomore, number 12, Kishla Vela, escorted by her parents, Jesus and Marisol Vela. Sophomore, number 11, Rihanna Garcia, escorted by her parents, Richie and Yvonne Garcia. Senior, number 16, Alondra Gaona, escorted by her mother, Victoria Perez. Freshman, number 2, Ashley Garcia, escorted by her parents, Frank and Adelita Trevino. Junior, number 4, Tatiana Cabrera, escorted by her parents, Alex and Melissa Cabrera. Junior, number 14, Abigail Ortiz, escorted by her parents, Friolan and Claudia Ortiz. Junior, number 6, Sarah Juarez, escorted by her mother, Melissa Rodriguez. Junior, number 7, Allison Rogers, escorted by her mother, Michelle Rogers, and grandparents, Mr. and Mrs. Flores. Sophomore, number 17, Valerie Romero, escorted by her parents, Arnie and Sally Sandoval. Number 9, Senior, Aurelia Jimenez, escorted by her mother, Sylvia Reyes, and her brother, Joe S. Jimenez. Sophomore, number 5, Laisha Castillo, escorted by her parents, Luis and Araceli Castillo. Freshman, number 18, Marisa Rodriguez, escorted by her dad, Rick Rodriguez. Senior, number 19, Angela Muñiz, escorted by her parents, Raul and Maria Muñiz. Sophomore, number 8, Clarissa Martinez, escorted by her parents, Norma and Paul Vega. Senior, number 13, Jasmine Villarreal, escorted by her parents, Medardo and Ida Villarreal. Senior, number 1, Amanda Aguirre, escorted by her parents, Armando and Mirta Aguirre. And sophomore, number 3, Adriana Gonzalez, escorted by her mother, Maritza Gonzalez. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you our Lady Wildcats and her Wildcat family.
Welcome everyone to tonight's broadcast of high school softball. It's Parents' Night at Wesco East High School. The homestanding Lady Wildcats will be hosting Edinburg Economede, the Lady Jaguars. Coach Victoria Vasquez, in her inaugural season, leads the Lady Wildcats on the circle for the Lady Wildcats. Number 13, Jasmine Garcia, behind the plate catching. Number 3, Adriana Gonzalez, and the first pitch to Destiny Gonzalez is a strike. Gonzalez, number 1, the center fielder for Economedes. Coach John Boswell, Vinnie Berry coming to you for K-West. It was Parents' Night, one of my favorite holidays every season is to see the parents and their athletes together, and tried to sneak that one in. 1 ball, 2 strikes. We're in softball mode here in K-West. You will see baseball, softball, and track and field coming to you on K-West. A swing and a miss will be strike 3. And that's 1 away. 1 strikeout for Jasmine Garcia. Coming to bat, number 4, left fielder Faith Gonzalez. Jasmine's a senior. Seems like she and Amanda Aguirre have been around forever. Nice curveball. Strike one. Faith Gonzalez. Catching again, Adriana Gonzalez. And center field, Abigail Ortiz. Bunt attempt, foul. Strike two. Again, pitching, batting third will be Jasmine Garcia. Batting cleanup, playing first base, Amanda Aguirre. Playing second base, Valerie Romero, the sophomore. Right field, Ashley Garcia, the freshman. Playing shortstop, number 7, junior Allison Rogers. At third base, junior Sarah Juarez. And playing left field, the sophomore, Kishla Vela. It's 1 ball, 2 strikes. Same count we had on the last batter. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 3. And that's 2 strikeouts by Jasmine Garcia. Now, these teams currently represent District 31 6A and 32 6A, but next year we'll all be in the same district, 31 6A, with the realignment. 2 outs. The batter, Sabrina Garcia, number 14. She's the designated hitter. That ball's a little high. Ball 1. And the pitch. Ground ball to third, up and the throw, and it's 3 outs. So after 1/2 inning of a play, it's 1-2-3. The Lady Wildcats will bat when we come right back. Bottom of the first inning for the Lady Wildcats. Coach John Boswell and Vinnie Berry coming to you from Wesco East High School. Leading off for the Lady Wildcats, sophomore catcher, number 3, Adriana Gonzalez. Lady Wildcats shut down Economedes 1-2-3. Pitching for Economedes is Hope Gonzalez. And that ball is high. Ball 1. Lady Wildcats play their crosstown rival coming up here in about a week. That'll be exciting. And another ball high. Ball 2. Wesco East baseball going on right over our shoulder here. I believe they're playing McAllen Memorial as we speak. A lot of things going on in WISD. Ball 3 high to Adriana Gonzalez. Hope Gonzalez from Economedes having a hard time finding the strike zone so far. And that ball is going to be high. Ball 4. And the Wildcats have a base runner. The coaching staff for the Lady Jaguars actually changed the lineup right before the game. This is their quote, not mine, had a player or two who didn't have their A game with them today and changed the lineup. Here we come to bat, number 14, center fielder Abigail Ortiz. Abby's a junior. Not sure what's going on here. Oh, we're going to have a runner for the catcher. That makes a lot of sense. And it looks like number 5. And let me see who that is. I have a roster here on my phone. Number 5 would be Leisha Castillo running for, there we go. Running for Adriana Gonzalez. Abigail Ortiz up to bat. Not often you see a catcher as the leadoff batter, but she's on base with a base on ball. The wind is blowing straight away center field, and it's a nice temperature night. Ball high, the 5th straight ball thrown by Hope Gonzalez. 1 ball, no strikes. And I think she finally found the strike zone. She did. 1-1 to Abigail Ortiz. Coach Vasquez giving the signals down at third base. That ball's high. Castillo way off the base. And Economides makes a play over there. And it's 2 balls and 1 strike. And the pitch, high, 3 balls and 1 strike. It was Parents' Night tonight, the first under the tenure of Coach Vasquez here, Wesco East. Dr. Cantu, the principal of the school, was here. I saw Coach Mike Burgett in the area. As I said, baseball is going on right over our shoulder, and soccer may be going on. Knocked foul down the third baseline over in the little stadium. A lot of activity going on. K-West will cover as much of it as possible. I know we have the softball matchup coming up, and we have the Jimmy Platt Mid-Valley Classic track meet coming up in the near future. And full count. And that ball knocked over the head of the shortstop. Castillo will make her way to second base. And we have a single by Abigail Ortiz. Runners on first and second, and your pitcher, Jasmine Garcia, steps up to bat with no outs. Got to know Coach Vasquez over the last couple of years working for K-West, as she was one of the assistants that were making those long playoff runs with the Lady Panthers across town, and doing a nice job so far here. The Lady Wildcats, ball high, ball 1. I asked her what was something that surprised her about her team here at Wesco East, and she said the strength of her senior leadership was going to make them successful. She was surprised that that was the fact. There's a strike, 1-1. And she really likes the versatility of her team. She's moved a few kids around, different positions than they've played in the past, and she feels like they have 3 sound pitchers, which will come into play when we get into the district. And her goal, I'm sure, is the playoffs. That ball hit hard, going to be doubled up. Off the bat of Mandy Aguirre, hard to second base. Second baseman runs back to the base and unassisted there. So it's 2 away, runner at first base, and the lefty steps up. Number 1, Amanda Aguirre, the first baseman. Mandy's been around, it seems like, forever. Ball hit hard to second base, off the glove. Ortiz stops at second, single by Amanda Aguirre. And we have a runner on first and second, 2 outs. And your batter, number 17, second baseman, Valerie Romero. Valerie is a sophomore, and she's hitting from the left sides. Let's see if she's a slapper. Usually they are. If they're right-handed in the field and left-handed at the bat, they're usually slappers. Let's see. It's my first time seeing the girls play this year. And she makes a swipe at it for strike 1. Not sure she wanted to go that far out of the strike zone for that, but right now Economides is living by the skin of their teeth a little bit. There's been numerous base runners, but nobody in scoring position as of yet. A single could score one if it gets to the grass. And that's going to be high and outside. And it's 1 ball, 1 strike to Valerie Romero. And the pitch. Outside, through the legs of the catcher, everybody will move up a base on the pass ball. And now you have runners in scoring position on second and third. 2 balls and a strike, 2 outs on Valerie Romero. Again, I'd like to thank everyone for supporting K-West. Swing and a miss. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Dr. Priscilla Canales, the superintendent of the schools, the school board, athletic director Big O, Oscar Riojas, and of course, everybody involved in K-West, Carlos Robledo. Ball way high. Val Zamora, Don Ramirez, of course, Vinny Berry, who's on the camera, Darlene Gracia, and everybody, Mike Gonzalez, everybody involved in K-West. I'd like to thank them for helping out here. And full count, 2 outs. Valerie Romero. First base is open, so no big deal by Economedes anyway if they fill first base and create a force out at every base. I'm sure they'd like to strike her out, though. And here comes the full count pitch. And fouled off. And it'll stay full count. Pretty nice evening, other than the wind. We've had wind pretty solidly for about the last week. And that ball is going to be outside, ball 4. Another base on balls. Now the bases are loaded, coming to bat. Freshman right fielder, number 2, Ashley Garcia. Moves way up in the batter's box. Middle of the field, wide open, ball high. Economedes pitcher Hope Gonzalez having a hard time finding the strike zone. If it weren't for a big play by the second baseman on a line shot, the Wildcats would be way ahead. Ball hit the third base. She steps on third. And that's out number 3. So after one complete inning of play, there's no score. We'll be right back. Top of the second inning here, Wesco East High School coming to bat for Economedes. Number 9, their pitcher, Hope Gonzalez, who must be living well. She did not pitch outstanding softball there in the first inning, allowing bases loaded, but finding a way out of that problem and not allowing any runs. She'll step in against Jasmine Garcia, who had a 3-up, 3-down inning for the Lady Wildcats. Coach John Boswell, Vinny Berry coming to you from Wesco East. Ball inside, ball 1 to Hope Gonzalez. Fouled back. 1 ball, 1 strike. Oh, nice outside pitch. Got her fishing outside a little bit. 1 ball, 2 strikes. That ball kind of tailed away from the batter. Wow, well hit by Hope Gonzalez, but foul. And it remains 1 ball, 2 strikes. No outs here, top of the second inning. And that ball outside, poked foul. Oh, nice job in the stands, and the ball's already back in play. And it remains 1 ball, 2 strikes. Hope Gonzalez is a tough out right now. Jasmine has not allowed any base runners so far tonight. See if the wind dies down during the game. Wow, that ball well hit. As they say, a long foul ball, no harm. She got way around on that one. Jasmine may want to try to sneak something low and away on her, get her fish in here with 2 strikes. Let's see what they have called. Very good at bat for Hope Gonzalez here, getting her cuts. And got her with the changeup. And that's the 3rd strikeout so far tonight by Jasmine Garcia. The batter will be the catcher, number 5, Monica Molina. 1 out. That was a good job by the coaching staff and by Jasmine to change up the tempo and the pace of that last pitch. And that's a called strike. You know, sometimes when the batter has you timed up, changing arm location or changing levels of release can change all of that. And that was really good to see. Looks like that's going to be low, ball 1. 1 ball, 1 strike. And that's a curveball away, 1 ball, 2 strikes. Doing a good job of locating that ball, starting it on the outside edge, and it curves away from the batter. And that ball's popped up and handled by the pitcher. And that's out number 2. And that brings up third baseman number 10, Alyssa Pettis. Lady Wildcats defensively so far cooking on all cylinders, but offensively got to come through with runners on base. Wow, that ball really fouled off to the right side. Strike 1. Now you'll see Jasmine pitch a lot this season, and number 1 playing first base right now, Amanda Aguirre, pitch a lot. And they say they have another pitcher. I'm not sure who she told me. Maybe Lisha Castillo, maybe Ashley Garcia. There's a couple. I'm being told Ashley Garcia, the freshman. But it's nice to have multiple pitchers, especially during tournament time. Little bit of a changeup away. 1 ball, 2 strikes. 2 away. Fouled back. So I see the Yankee hat. I know today Russell Wilson hit 6 home runs in batting practice. He's probably a better baseball player as a quarterback than Tebow is, and Tebow's playing baseball full time. So that's kind of interesting. But, whoa. The umpire took a good look at it. He's going to say it's a ball, 2 balls, 2 strikes. But in that same batting practice, I heard that Giancarlo Stanton hit 16. So 6 doesn't look so impressive. Coming up during our spring break, my wife and I will be in Surprise, Arizona. We're going to try to go every year. We see the Rangers and the Royals share a facility, and we've been the last 2 years. Last year we saw the Rangers and Giants. Hugh Darvish versus Samardzija. Ball fouled away. The ex-Notre Dame football player, Jeff Samardzija, was pitching for the Giants. Hugh Darvish for the Rangers. Yeah. Yeah, it was during spring training. Oh, got her with a changeup. Strikeout number 4, and that's 3 away. Still no score from Wesco East. We'll be right back with more. Stepping up to bat for Lady Wildcats here in inning number 2, the junior shortstop number 7, Allison Rogers. Allison's a veteran of 3 years and follows her sister Ashley, who was a 4-year letterman here. So there's been a Rogers playing baseball or softball here for about the last 10 years. From the left side, and she's fast and she's safe. Single. Allison Rogers, nice job there. And stepping in, third baseman number 6, junior Sarah Juarez. Fakes the bunt. Ball is low. With 1 ball, no strikes. Allison Rogers is a threat to run. Looks like Coach Vasquez may want to play small ball. She said that was one of the things she hoped to improve on this season, is their ability to play small ball. Allison is gone, and Allison is safe. Ball bounces away. She jumps up, and she's going to be safe at third. Allison Rogers with a stolen base and takes third base on the error. And with no outs and 2 balls on Sarah Juarez, Allison Rogers is in scoring position over at third base. Very savvy base running there by Allison Rogers. And that ball bounced in. The catcher had no clue where it was. And it's 3 balls, no strikes to Sarah Juarez. On deck for the Lady Wildcats, number 12, Kishla Vela, a sophomore. So a good sprinkling of freshmen, 1 freshman, a couple of sophomores, a couple of juniors, a couple of seniors, and that ball puts her on first with another base on balls. Runners on first and third. Ashley Rogers just caused a bad play and will score on the error by the third baseman. Sarah Juarez now standing on third by an error. And the first run of the game off the slap hit by Ashley Rogers, and Lady Wildcats lead 1-0. Once again, the batter number 12, Vela, playing left field tonight. Ball way inside. Sarah Juarez coming way down the baseline. Lady Wildcats already batted around. Coming up next will be leadoff hitter, catcher number 3, Adriana Gonzalez. She reached base on a walk in the last inning. Way inside. And it's 2 balls, no strikes. Here's the pitch. Hit hard up the middle. That'll bring in Juarez, and Vela with a nice bit of hitting right up the middle with a single. The second run scores. Is still no outs. Top of the order, about to come back to the plate. An RBI by Kishla Vela. This is Adriana Gonzalez. Again, she walked in the first inning. Looks like coach may be looking at small ball here. No? Yes. Pushes the ball down the first baseline, and she's going to be safe. Great job. A right-handed hitter pushes the ball down the first baseline. She's safe. Takes the runner, Vela, to second, and with runners on first and second, batter number 14, Abigail Ortiz. Abby had a single to left field in the first inning. That's a nice pitch, and that's going to be a called strike. Lady Wildcat base runners are causing problems for Economedes. Catcher took her time to throw that thing all the way down a second. Here's the pitch. Way high. Delayed steal. She's going to be out at third. Coach took a little bit of a chance. And it's one away. With a runner on second, 1 ball, 1 strike is the count on Abigail Ortiz. Like the aggressiveness of Coach Vasquez there. Oh, my goodness. And she's out at first. Nice job by third baseman, number 10. That's Alyssa Pettis for Economedes. And she's out. And it's 2 away. Runners on third base. And wait a minute. I thought they called her out. They called her out. Looks like Coach is questioning it. The home plate umpire called her safe. Let's see what we got here. He's actually at a better angle, but we'll see. And the base ump said, nope, she's out. So it's 2 away. Jasmine Garcia, the pitcher, steps up with a runner on third. See if she can help her cause by bringing this run across here in the bottom of the second inning. Coach John Boswell and Vinnie Berry coming to you on K-West. Whoa. Dead ball hit by pitch. Runner on first and third, 2 away. And number 1, Amanda Aguirre, will step in. And we have a courtesy runner for the pitcher. Let's see who that is. Number 18, Marissa Rodriguez, senior. Is that right? No, that's, freshman. Okay, well, on the Max Preps, it has her as a senior. I guess I probably need that. Since that came right off the word processor of Coach Vasquez, I'll trust that as I will be doing the Lady Wildcats a number of times this season. And Amanda Aguirre steps in, 2 outs. Way outside. Nice job by the catcher. But base runner will head to second, runners on second and third. So there are no force outs here. Amanda, very capable batter. Be nice to see someone lace one out into the gap there. And hard past the first baseman. That'll score 2 runs. Amanda's safe. When Coach holds the runner at third, so that only brings in 1. Makes the score 3-0. Number 17, Valerie Romero, steps in with 2 outs. And runners on first and third. I got to believe that Amanda will head to second on this first pitch. And that ball's high. Amanda did not run. She does play in a knee brace. Maybe they don't want her over there sliding. 1 ball, no strikes to Valerie Romero, second baseman. Way high and outside. Amanda again. She works about halfway over and doesn't go. I would think coach would want the force out in the middle of the infield taken away and get her over there at second. Ball popped up, second baseman, and she handles it for out number 3. So after 2 complete innings, the Lady Wildcats lead 3-0. We'll be back for third inning action in just a moment. Top of the third inning, Lady Wildcats have not allowed a base runner. Pitcher Jasmine Garcia, number 13, has 4 strikeouts. And stepping in for Economedes, number 3, Cassandra Gonzalez. Once again behind the plate catching, sophomore, number 3, Adriana Gonzalez. Wind blowing pretty much straight away. Bunt handled by Jasmine. Jasmine flips it over, and that's 1 away. And stepping in to bat will be number 11, Ariana Tagle. One of the players they had that wasn't in the original lineup. And the first pitch is strike 1. Lady Jags have had a rough go so far here. Fouled back, strike 2. Off the pitching of senior Jasmine Garcia. Way outside, and another strikeout for out number 2. That will be the 5th strikeout by Jasmine so far, and stepping in, number 21, Frida Davila. And strike 1. You know, it's a thing of beauty when a pitcher, whether it be baseball or softball, gets on a roll. And kind of a riser there, I think, right past her hands. Strike 2. No balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs here, the top of the third. Fouled back. Remains 2 strikes. Two-strike pitch, again fouled away. Pitch from Jasmine. Hit up into the air. Second baseman back, cannot handle it. The first hit of the ball game, the first base runner of the ball game, is Frida Davila. And stepping up should be the leadoff hitter, number 1, Destiny Gonzalez. And that is her. She struck out the first time up. First pitch, low, balled 1. That one a little bit outside. She didn't go chase it. 2 balls, no strikes. Jasmine Garcia cruising along till that little pop-up caught up in the wind and got just past the infield. And that's going to be a strike. 2 balls, 1 strike. And that ball right down the middle for strike 2. So there's a bunch of 2s on the scoreboard right now. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. And a swing and a miss for out number 3. We'll be back for the bottom of the 3rd inning on K-West in just a moment. Bottom of the 3rd inning here, high school softball. Lady Wildcats hold on to a 3-0 lead over the visitors from Edinburg Economede. About to step into bat. Here in the bottom of the 3rd, number 2, right fielder freshman, Ashley Garcia. And here she goes. Nice pitch by Gonzalez from Economides, strike 1. Not sure what Ashley did in the 1st inning. I have her hitting the ball to the outfield. Was it caught or was someone else? Oh, fielder's choice, I got it. Back on the infield. And here's the pitch. Way high. 1 ball, 1 strike. Coach Vasquez down at 3rd. Another high pitch. 2 balls, 1 strike. Economides having a tough time finding the strike zone. Lady Wildcats have had quite a few base runners. Hit hard over the top of the second baseman. Nice job by the right fielder. She gets that in quickly. But great hitting by number 2, Ashley Garcia. She's standing on first with a single. And coming up, the girl that kind of started it off last inning, shortstop, number 7, junior Allison Rogers. Once again, Allison is a slapper. Let's see if she continues. Hits that ball hard past the first baseman. The runner will make her way to 3rd. Errant throw by the right fielder. And here comes the runner at home. And Ashley Rogers is standing on 3rd. So Ashley Rogers with a single, moving around on errors. And Ashley Garcia scores the Wildcats' 4th run of the evening. And stepping into bat with no outs and a runner on 3rd base, junior number 6, Sarah Wattis. Sarah walked and scored in the last inning, and that ball is going to be high, ball 1. Again, like to congratulate and all the parents for their dedication and support of their player. A ball strike, 1 ball, 1 strike, as today was Parents' Night here in Wildcat Softball. Some of my favorite pictures of myself and my children are from Parents' Nights. Way inside. 2 balls and a strike. See the administrator in charge here, Miss Crink. Nice to see her out watching softball. Way outside. 3 balls, 1 strike. I think it's a pretty nice temperature night. I wouldn't know as we have a refrigerator here in the press box. According to Sprint, which I will trust immensely, it's 75 degrees. Ball fouled out of play. The count will go full. No outs, runner on third. Full count on Sarah Wattis. The coach wants to talk to his team. While he's talking to them, we'll take a quick break and be right back. Okay, we're back, full count. Hope Gonzalez for Edinburg Economede, the pitcher, having a little bit of problem here. Sarah Wattis up, trying to convert this at bat. Allison Rogers. Oh, nice hit to the shortstop. She comes up with it, throws her out. Allison Rogers scores from third on the throw. So nice job by the third baseman. Makes it 1 away. Allison Rogers scores her second time tonight. Scores 5-0. And the 9-hole hitter, number 12, Kishla Vela, will step in the bat. And strike 1 to Vela. Ball hit the third base. High throw, but she's out at first. Once again, nice job by Economede's infield. It's 2 away. 5-0. The leadoff hitter, number 3 catcher, Adriana Gonzalez, steps in. Adriana has a single and a walk and has scored a run tonight. And ball is high, ball 1. Lady Wildcats kind of cruising along here. Nice swing and a miss. 1 ball, 1 strike. Ball hit hard, foul down the left side. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Got about a 15 to 20 mile wind going on here. Approximately 74 degrees now. Swing and a miss. And she's safe at first. So technically you have a strikeout. And she's standing at first. And their substitute running, that'll bring in number 5, I believe. Oh, 4 this time. Tatiana Cabrera the junior, will come in to run. Last time it was number 5, Leisha Castillo. So Coach Vasquez makes the running substitution there. And number 5 is going to step in and bat. That's why. So you're going to see number 5, Leisha Castillo, step in and bat in the place of Abigail Ortiz. And there are 2 outs. Runner on first. Yes. Number 5 is in the bat. I don't know what the fielding change will be, but yeah, Leisha Castillo is up the bat. Leisha. I don't know. That may mean that they're changing pitchers. You may see Amanda or somebody come in because Leisha plays a lot of first base. That ball way outside. Ball 1. We're here in the bottom of the 3rd inning. Wesco East High School softball stadium. Coach John Boswell and Vinny Berry on the camera, coming to you on K-West. Ball hit hard to third base. Third throws it over. It bounces in. Nice job by the first baseman. And all 3 outs were by way of third to first. So after 3 complete innings of play, Lady Wildcats 5, Economede 0. We'll be right back. Okay, there's been some substitution on the defensive side for the Lady Wildcats. We'll try to pick them up as they go. The big one we want to mention is in the pitch. The lefty, number 1 senior, Amanda Aguirre. She takes over for Jasmine Garcia. Jasmine gave up 1 Texas League hit, had 6 strikeouts, and no runs scored. Playing first base now for the Lady Wildcats, number 18, Marissa Rodriguez, and playing third base, number 19, Angela Muniz. Second base is number 9. That would be Aurelia Jimenez. And shortstop is number 8, Clarissa Martinez. There may be some changes in the outfield. We'll try to pick them up as we go. But the umpire is trying to make sure he gets all those changes. Looks like we have the same catcher. I can't see the outfield numbers. They don't have a real good number on the front of the uniform, so you have to wait for them to turn. But those are the changes here. On Parents' Night, Coach Vasquez trying to make sure all the parents get to see their daughters play tonight. Plus, you got some young girls that need game time, I'm sure. Rodriguez is a freshman, number 18. Number 9 is a senior, but number 8, is a sophomore. So getting some youth in. Stepping into bat, number 4, left fielder Faith Gonzalez for Economedes as they trail 5-0. Once again, the pitcher, Amanda Aguirre. Strike 1. So you're seeing a different style pitcher throw with the other hand. Economedes, let's see how they adjust to this. And that's 2 strikes for Amanda Aguirre. And a swing and a miss. Strikeout number 1 for Amanda Aguirre for the Lady Wildcats. I believe that's the 7th strikeout here. And we're in the top of the 4th inning. Stepping in, number 14, Sabrina Garcia. Garcia grounded out her first at-bat. It's 1 away. And the 4th consecutive strike Off the left hand of Amanda Aguirre. Here's the pitch. And another strike. Amanda's not wasting any time here. And another strikeout for Amanda Aguirre. It's 2 away. And the batter for Economedes, number 9, the pitcher, Hope Gonzalez. Gonzalez struck out her first at bat in the second inning. Top of the 4th. And Amanda throws her first non-strike. 1 ball, no strikes. And that ball's outside. 2 balls, no strikes. The pitch. Swung and a miss. 2 balls, 1 strike, 2 away here in the top of the 4th inning. Lady Wildcats having their way so far. It's 5-0. That ball's fouled back, 2-2. Game's about an hour old right now. Hard hit in the right field for a single. Gets by the right fielder. And she's going to have a chance to score. And here she comes. And she does a stand-up home run off the bat of Hope Gonzalez. And the score is now 5-1. Well, no, there was actually 1 hit earlier, a Texas leaguer. Okay, well, the official score says that other one was not a hit. The non-official score says it was too hard to handle. And that's a strike, fouled back. Monica Molina, the catcher, number 5. Yeah, Amanda was cooking with fire there. And gave up the inside the park home run. You can call it a single and an error. But I don't know that the right fielder really got a glove on it, and I think it just got by her. 1 ball, 1 strike. They have people that make way more money than we do that make those decisions at the big time, so I'm going to say it's an inside to Parker. Hit to third base to first, and we got 3 outs. So the top of the 4th, Economedes gets 1 run across. Lady Wildcats will try to answer in just a minute. Bottom of the 4th inning, stepping into bat, replacing Jasmine Garcia, number 18, Marissa Rodriguez, the freshman. It's 5-1. She's batting from the left side. Here we go. Still inside the circle for Economedes, number 9, Hope Gonzalez. High, ball 1. Hope Gonzalez may be a little bit tired. She legged out. You know, there's a debate whether that was an inside the park home run or a single and a 3-base error. So either way you want to look at it, she just ran all the way around the bases. Ball high. 2 balls, no strikes. Outside, ball 3. Marissa Rodriguez playing first base. Amanda Guerra moves in to pitch from first base. Jasmine Garcia leaves the game, and Marissa comes in at first. And high. And Marissa Rodriguez is on first. Let's see who comes to bat. That should be Amanda. Yes, it is. Number 1, Amanda Guerra steps in. She has looks like 2 singles. Here's the first pitch, no outs. Way high, ball 1. And outside, ball 2. Runner over at first base, trying to draw the attention of the catcher. Way outside for ball 3. Hope Gonzalez has not thrown a strike so far in inning number 4. And Amanda Aguirre walks. That should prompt a base runner for Amanda. Let's see if someone comes in. See if we can catch a number here, guys. Number 4, the base runner, Tatiana Cabrera, down at first. And about to step in and bat, number 5, Lisha Castillo, the sophomore, playing first base. No, she's not playing first. Oh, that's number 9. I apologize. Number 9, Aurelia Jimenez. And where is she playing in the field now? Third, maybe? Okay. Maybe second. Okay. So no outs. Runners on first and second. Here's the pitch. Way high off the hands of the catcher. And she's standing up at second, and she's standing up on third. Off the glove of the catcher. So no outs. Runners in scoring position. It's 5-1. Oh, a swing, hard swing. 1 ball, 1 strike. Once again, that's Aurelia Jimenez, number 9. Ball. 2 balls, 1 strike. We're in the bottom of the 4th inning. Game is scheduled to go 7, I believe. Unless we run into a run rule situation, which would mean if you're ahead by 10 after 4, I believe. Ball fouled away. That'll bring the count full. No, it won't. 2-2. Come on, man. 2 balls, 2 strikes, no outs. Runner at third, runner at second. And here's the pitch. In the dirt. Now the count will go full. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Coach Vasquez, let's see if she can get some performance out of the reserves here. Ball hit over the head of the first baseman off the leg of the right fielder. And she's standing up at second, 2-run score. Pretty nice piece of hitting there by Aurelia Jimenez. So are we going to say single with an error, guys? Is that what we're calling that? Okay, these highly intelligent young men that are in the press box with me say single and an error. And the batter is who? I can't see the back of the jersey. Number 16, Alondra Guyona. Number 16, Alondra Guyona, ball 1. No outs, runner on second. The score now 7-1. You want to think run rule. Lady Wildcats will have to get to 11 for that to happen. And let's see. That's a ball? Never saw a strike signaled. Even though most umpires will call a strike if you're bailing out of the batter's box when the pitch comes. Whoa, way inside. I'm not sure. She doesn't act like it hit her. You know, a veteran would throw the bat down and run to first. And many times the umpire would say, oh, yeah, it must hit her. 3 balls, no strikes, no outs. Alondra Guyona. Did he? I never saw him signal strike. And that's ball 4. So now a runner on first and second. And stepping in, number 8. The sophomore, Clarissa Martinez. Not sure where all these people are playing in the field. I believe Martinez is playing shortstop. Yeah, pretty much everybody changed out after 3. That ball is way inside. And they're going to come out and talk about it. Let's see if they make a substitution. While they're talking about it, the score is 7-1. Lady Wildcats lead. We'll be right back on KWS. Okay, into pitch for the Lady Jaguars from Economedes. Number 6, Brittany Loredo. 1 ball, no strikes, no outs. On the batter, number 8, Clarissa Martinez. And that one hit her. Hit by pitch. So now you have runners on first, second, and third. And that will bring up number 19, senior Angela Muniz. Bases loaded, no outs. And that's going to be low, ball 1. Oh, ball hit hard up the middle. She goes to first, gets the out, but a run scores. It's 1 away. All the runners move up a base. A run scores with 1 out. It is now 8-1. And batting is number 11, Rihanna Garcia. We know Rihanna from basketball season. She is a sophomore. Ball outside, ball 1. Pitch to Rihanna. High and outside, ball 2. 1 away here in the bottom of the 4th inning on Parents' Night. Coach Vasquez and her staff honoring the Lady Wildcat parents. Ball hit hard down the left side, going to be foul. 2 balls and 1 strike. That's number 11, Riona Garcia. Ball hit hard to third baseman. Third baseman throws it to first. Gets her out, but another run scores. Runners move up. So there's now a runner on third. It's 9-1. I believe the umpire is going to ask about being out or safe at first. Okay, so it's 2 away. The batter, the catcher, one of the few people still in the ball game. The coach, I believe, thinks they tagged her at first. The team must not think that happened, or they would be in the dugout because that would be 3 away. You know, I love baseball and softball, but it's the only game where you can stand there and debate with an official and not get thrown. I mean, it's possible to get thrown out, but just the process of doing it, you're not going to get thrown out. And they'll even go talk, well, let me ask the other one if I'm blind. That's always, you know, hey, that wasn't holding. Well, let me go ask the other official if that was holding. You don't see that in any other sport. Maybe an out-of-bounds play in basketball, you might see it. And here's the pitch. The bunt. And the 2-out bunt, and she's out. So, after 4 complete innings of play, Lady Wildcats 9, Economedes 1. We'll be back for 5th inning action on KWES.
Before Harlan Block raised the flag over Iwo Jima, he was a student at Weslaco ISD. There he played for the Panthers, won a championship, and learned some of the leadership skills he and 7 other students used while serving in the Marines. Weslaco ISD is home to some of the most prominent graduates in the Rio Grande Valley. For war hero Harlan Block, Weslaco ISD was the right choice.
Okay, stepping in to bat here in the top of the 5th for Edinburg Economedes. Third baseman number 10, Alyssa Pettis. She will be facing number 1, Amanda Aguirre. Behind the plate for the Lady Wildcats, number 3, Adriana Gonzalez. Pettis has been at bat 1 time. She struck out in inning number 2. Must be some changes again going on with the Lady Wildcats. We'll catch them as they come to plate or as they make plays in the field. But the umpire is, Coach Vasquez has kept us all busy. She has run about 17 players through tonight. I believe there were 8 changes off 7. I'm sorry. Adriana and Amanda are still in the ball game. So we're looking at like 15 players have been. And here we go. First pitch. Top of the 5th inning. Lady Wildcats cruising along 9-1. Ball high, gets away from the catcher. And it's ball 1. Nice pitch. 1 ball, 1 strike. The wind is not calmed down at all, blowing straight away center field. And 2 balls, 1 strike. This umpire really thinks about it sometimes, and you're not sure what he's going to call. See, the wind has not, about 17 miles an hour. There you go, 2-2. And the temperature is 74 degrees in the press box. It's 47. And it's full count to number 10, third baseman Alyssa Pettis. And that ball's fouled towards the first base side. Full count remains on number 10, Alyssa Pettis. Ball hit hard to third base, off the glove. I'm going to have to call that one an error. But the runner reaches base. Economedes has not had a whole bunch of base runners. In fact, they've had 2. This will be their 3rd. And stepping in to bat, somebody we don't have on the roster, number 13. I don't have this name anywhere, and I thought I copied everybody. You have it on there at all? Number 13, Kay Gonzalez, number 13. At bat, don't know what position she is playing. The ball gets by. Runner goes to second. 1 ball, no strikes. Number 13 is Kay Gonzalez. Don't have a first name. And it's ball 2. Right down the middle, foul ball. And ball 3. 3 balls, 1 strike, no outs, runner at second base. Amanda with the pitch. And it's a full count. Ball bit the corner there. Ball slapped away to the right side. The on-deck batter picks it up, throws it back. Senior Amanda Aguirre with a full count. Nice pitch, strikeout. For the first out of the inning, that is the 3rd strikeout so far from Amanda. Catch a number here of this batter. 8. The batter number 8. And I believe that's Johanna Aguirre, number 8. And they're going to put the runner on third. You don't see a balk often in softball. Or do they call him the crow hop on her? I'm not sure what the call is, but it appears to be 1 strike, 1 out, runner on third. Amanda Aguirre. Not sure what the call was there, but everybody seemed to get it and understand it. And that's strike. No balls, 2 strikes, 1 away. The batter, Joanna Aguirre, facing Amanda Aguirre. Swing and a miss. Strikeout. It's 2 away. Amanda has struck out 4 batters in less than 2 innings, and the batter's number 21. Is that another one we don't have? F. Davila. Frida Davila. And that's strike 1. Ball 1. 1 ball, 1 strike, 2 away. Runner on third. Lady Wildcats lead 9-1. And they're going to say that one's a little low. 2 balls, 1 strike. Should have brought my ice scraper in from the car. I might have to start scraping the windows. Ball hit in the left field. That'll score a run. And it's a single by Davila. Everybody kind of just looked at that ball. Makes it 9-2. 2 away. And the batter is who? Pass ball. Number 1, Destiny Gonzalez, leadoff hitter. And the pass ball, the wild pitch, again, can be debated. But the runner's now standing on second. 1 ball, no strikes, 2 away. Here's the pitch. Nice pitch. 1 ball, 1 strike. Great pitch. 1 ball, 2 strikes, 2 away. Runner on second. Number 1, Amanda Aguirre, the senior from Wesco East, trying to get out of this inning. Score 9-2. Swing and a miss. The 3rd strikeout of the inning. And we will come to bat with a 9-2 lead in just a minute. Bottom of 5th inning, Wesco East with a 9-2 lead over the Lady Jaguars from Economedes. Stepping into bat, number 5. That's Lisha Castillo. And ball's low. One ball. Inside and low, 2 balls, no strikes. We're talking about the run rule situation. The Lady Wildcats are 3 runs from a 10-run lead, which would cause the game to end here in the bottom of the 5th. Game scheduled to go 7. Bounced that one in. 3 balls, no strikes. Pitcher for Economedes, number 6, Brittany Loreto, having a tough time. Finding the strike zone. That wind still whipping straight away center. Maybe favoring a little to right field at times. And fouled off. 3 balls and a strike. The wind's 16, 17 miles an hour right now from the south-southeast. And that ball hit towards second base. Second baseman handles it, throws it to first, and it's 1 away. Batting number 18, freshman Marissa Rodriguez. The lefty, playing first base, hitting from the left side. Might have the ability to slap, but this is her natural side. Ball hit hard up the middle. That'll be a single. And jogging in to get a bat, number 4, Tatiana Cabrera, the junior. One of the things I mentioned that Coach Vasquez talked about being able to perform was small ball. Let's see if that's something she's thinking about here. I don't know if they're substitute running over at first. I'm not sure what change is being made here. No one has come out of the dugout. I thought Cabrera batted last inning. Oh, okay. Number 4 is in to bat for the pitcher, Amanda Aguirre. I think there's the re-entry rule, though. Amanda could still come back in and pitch. So here we go. Tatiana will step in with 1 out runner at first base. Number 9 on deck, Aurelia Jimenez. I don't think Coach Vasquez will do this with her lineup in every game. But it's good to see her getting experience in pitches and innings for these young ladies. That's 1 ball. And once again, it's Parents' Night. Everybody wants to see their child play on Parents' Night. Another pitch low. 2 balls, no strikes. 1 away. Ball hit hard to the left side. Another single. Runners on first and second. Outstanding hit there. And number 9 again will step in. That's Aurelia Jimenez. And ball 1. High. Ball 2. All the runners move up a base. Base runners now on second and third with 1 out. The score 9-2. (12-2) will trigger the run rule, as we mentioned earlier. Number 9, Aurelia Jimenez. Swing and a miss. 2 balls, 1 strike. Ball in the dirt. 3 balls, 1 strike. Can't really tell who's on deck over there. As I see these young ladies play more often, I'll recognize them without the number. Right now, that is not the case. Right down the middle. That'll make the count full. Aurelia Jimenez. Full count, 1 away. Runners on 2nd and 3rd. And she struck her out. Looking, that's 2 outs. And the batter will be number 16, Alondra Guyona. One ball. Oh, a swing and a miss. 1 ball, 1 strike. The strikeout that we just saw was the first strikeout by the Wildcats tonight offensively. Defensively, been quite a few strikeouts. And that ball low. 1 ball, 2 strikes. 2 away. Score 9-2. High, ball 2. 2-2. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, 2 runners on. And here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. And she struck her out for the 3rd out. So after 5 complete, the Wildcats lead 9-2. We'll be right back for 6th inning action on K-West. Top of the 6th inning, Wildcats lead 9-2 over Economedes. Into pitch, freshman number 2, Ashley Garcia. Back in to play 3rd base, Sarah Juarez. Back at shortstop, Allison Rogers. Back at 2nd base, I believe, Valerie. No, that's not true. That is Jasmine Garcia. And playing 1st base, I believe, is Riona Garcia. So many of the starters are back in for the Lady Wildcats. Poor umpire and the poor official scorer here are having to write a dictionary worth of changes that have happened on the Wildcat side. But this is K-West High School softball action, non-district, coming to you from Wesco East High School. The 3rd pitcher for the Lady Wildcats, the freshman, the future. The first 2 pitchers you saw tonight, Jasmine Garcia, who gave up no runs in 3 innings, and Amanda Aguirre, who gave up 2 runs in 2 innings, are seniors. This is a freshman who started the game in right field, number 2, Ashley Garcia. As a batter, Ashley has done a nice job tonight, but she is now in the circle And she is facing the starting left fielder, number 4, Faith Gonzalez for Economedes. And the first pitch is a ball. Coach Vasquez has gotten everyone, I believe, in the ball game pretty much tonight. And that ball is a strike. One ball, one strike. Top of the 6th inning. Ball hit to third base. Juarez throws it to first. And the first baseman is Laisha Castillo, the sophomore. I misidentified earlier. And it's one away. Batter, number 14, designated player, Sabrina Garcia. Once again, game scheduled to go 7. We're in the territory where the run rule can take effect now in any inning that you're ahead by 10. And it's ball 2. Seems like only yesterday Amanda and Jasmine were the up-and-coming freshman pitchers, and now they are in their senior year. 3 balls, no strikes. And that's a base on balls. And there's a base runner for Economedes. Stepping into bat, the young lady that started the game as a pitcher, number 9, Hope Gonzalez. She has scored the first run tonight. Courtesy runner coming in for Economedes at first base. And I believe it's Cassandra Gonzalez, number 3. Is it 2? Amanda Martinez, number 2. And here we go. 1 out. First pitch, swung on, thrown to second, and get the lead runner. Very nonchalant play there. But it's 2 away. And the batter's the catcher, Monica Molina, number 5. Ashley Garcia, the freshman. I remember about 10 years ago, 2 freshmen, Cecily Caballero and Olivia Reese, stepped onto the circle here at Wesco East and turned into 2 of the best in the history of the school. And that's ball 1. There's a pennant in the outfield that says District Champs 2010, and those 2 young ladies had a lot to do with that. District Champs by District Champs. And it's 2 balls to Molina. Nice pitch. Throw down to first, no good, but that's going to be 2 balls and a strike. So those of you watching K-West are getting a good scouting report here on the Lady Wildcats, as you've seen just about everyone pitch, just about anyone play. Strike 2, 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 away. The only thing you haven't seen is more than 1 catcher, and I know there's more than 1 on the squad, but the only one you've seen tonight is Adriana Gonzalez. And that's going to be a hit by pitch. And now you have runners on first and second. 2 away. The batter, number 10, Alyssa Pettis. Pettis reached base on an error and scored a run in her last at bat. She's playing third base for Economedes. Looking down, getting the signal. They're going to try to light a little bit of a fire here with 2 outs. Nice pitch, swing and a miss, strike 1. Nice little crowd here. Baseball had a nice little crowd, and I do believe soccer was going on tonight also. So many things going on here. Fouled away, strike 2. Baseball in the non-district schedule last weekend took 3rd place in the Port Isabel baseball tournament, beating the host team in the 3rd place game 8-3, I believe, in the finals. Tournament was won, I believe, by Los Fresnos. But good showing by Coach Mike Brown and his squad. Ball hit to 3rd, off the glove. Shortstop picks it up, and Allison Rogers, wide of play. So hit 3rd base to shortstop to 1st for the 3rd out. So no runs scored. We'll be back in the bottom of the 6th in just a moment. Okay, bottom of the 6th inning. Softball action coming to you from Wesco East High School. Back into bat for herself, number 7, shortstop Allison Rogers. Allison has scored twice tonight and made a huge defensive play on the last ball in the infield. And here's the pitch. Way outside, ball 1. Allison causes such a problem to defenses once she gets on the bases. A threat to run at any second. Again, way outside. And bounces to the backstop. 3 balls, no strikes here in the bottom of the 6th. Coach John Boswell coming to you from Wesco East. On the camera, my man Vinny Berry, bringing all the action to you by way of K-West. And the base on balls to Allison Rogers. And now you have the dangerous base runner on first. And Sarah Wada stepping in, the 3rd baseman, to bat. Sarah walked and scored her first time up. Ball high, Allison way off. And it's 1-0. Allison way off and back. 2 balls, no strikes. The press box thinks Allison Rogers may be looking to delay steal. Let's see if they're right. No, just a straight steal. And she's safe at second. Thought about going to 3rd on the pass. Does not. Does that make it 3 balls? 3 balls, no strikes. And the stolen base by Allison Rogers, who's now standing on second base. The pitch. Ball hit over the third baseman's head. Allison Rogers comes to third. And Sarah Juarez stands up as second. That'll be a single. Takes second on the throw. Rogers standing at third, and the batter is number 11, Rihanna Garcia. No outs. Runners on second and third. On deck, your catcher. She's gone all the way. Number 3, Adriana Gonzalez. Ball hit hard into left field. That'll score at least one. Allison Rogers comes home. And Rihanna Garcia with a single ends up on second on the throw. And once again, you have runners on second and third, no outs. It's 10-2, and the batter, the catcher, number 3, Adriana Gonzalez. Leadoff hitter. Showing a bunt. Let's see if that's what she's going to do. No, great cut at it, just a little bit too hard. Foul ball, strike one. The one strike pitch. In the dirt, that'll bring home another run and bring the other runner to third. And it's 11-2. One run away from the run rule coming into effect here at Wesco East High School. Ball's hit to the third baseman. Makes the throw to first, too late. And she's safe at first. She heads to second, nobody's there. She's safe at second, and that run should make it 12-2, and that should be the ball game. Let's see. Does no one see the score? I'm not sure what we're waiting on here. And the umpire finally saw the scoreboard, and he calls it due to the run rule. So the Lady Wildcats come up with 3 runs in the 6th, and with no outs, the game is called. So the final score in girls softball coming to you on Parents' Night from Wesco East High School. Like to congratulate all the parents. Like to congratulate Coach Vasquez on her first win as a head coach on K-West. And on behalf of myself, Coach John Boswell, and everyone here in the press box, cameraman Vinny Berry, thanks for watching K-West. Good night, everybody.